It was supposed to be his last delivery. But when the door opened, his entire life changed in seconds. Rohan was 22, a food delivery rider in a crowded city. Every day looked the same. Traffic, heat, horns, late orders, angry customers, and ratings. Everything depended on ratings. One bad rating and his income dropped. Rohan wasn't lazy. He worked 12 hours a day. But life wasn't fair. His father was sick, medicines were expensive, and his younger sister had stopped going to school. Every delivery wasn't just food. It was survival. One evening, after a long, exhausting day, Rohan received one last order. Deliver before 9 p.m. Late delivery will affect rating. He looked at the clock. 8:32 p.m. The restaurant was far, the destination even farther. He hesitated, then accepted. "This is my last order," he whispered. "I'm quitting after this." He picked up the food and rushed through traffic. Red lights, narrow lanes, sweat dripping. At 8:58 p.m., he reached the location. An old building, dim lights, silent. He knocked. No response. Again, nothing. Panic. Time, 8:59 p.m. 1 minute left. He called the number. Switched off. "Great," he muttered. He waited. 9:02 p.m. Late. His rating would drop. Frustration boiled inside him. "Why do I even try?" he whispered. Just as he turned to leave, the door creaked open. An old man stood there, weak, shaking. "Sorry, Beta," he said softly. "I took time." Rohan froze. The anger disappeared. He handed over the food. The old man struggled to hold the packet. Rohan noticed. "Let me help," he said. He stepped inside. The house was empty. No furniture, no family, just silence. "Do you live alone?" Rohan asked. The old man nodded. "My son works abroad," he said. "He sends money, but not time." Rohan didn't know what to say. He placed the food on the table. The old man smiled. "You're late," he said gently. Rohan's heart sank. "Yes, I'm sorry." The old man looked at him, then said something unexpected. "Sit, eat with me." Rohan hesitated. "I have more deliveries," then stopped. No, he didn't. This was his last one. Slowly he sat. They ate together, in silence, but it didn't feel empty. It felt peaceful. For the first time in months, Rohan wasn't rushing. After dinner, he stood up to leave. The old man handed him something. An envelope. "No, sir, I can't." "Please," the old man insisted. Rohan took it, walked out, sat on his bike, opened the envelope. Inside was cash. A lot of it. More than what he earned in weeks. And a small note. "Thank you for giving me time." Not food, time. Rohan's eyes filled with tears. He looked back at the building. Something felt different. The next morning, Rohan got a notification. "Customer has rated you 5 stars." And a comment, "Best delivery experience of my life." Rohan smiled. But something inside him had already changed. He didn't quit. Instead, he started doing something new. Every day, he picked one delivery where he would spend extra time, talk, listen, help. At first, it slowed him down. His earnings dropped. His friends mocked him. "Are you a delivery boy or social worker?" Rohan just smiled. Then, one day, everything changed again. A video of him helping an elderly woman went viral. Millions watched. Comments flooded. "This is real humanity. Respect. We need more people like him." Soon a local news channel featured him, then a national platform. People started supporting him. Donations came in, opportunities too. But Rohan did something unexpected. He didn't keep the money. He used it to start a small initiative, Deliver Care, a group of delivery riders who didn't just deliver food, they delivered time. They checked on elderly people, helped with small tasks, spent a few minutes talking. Months later, Rohan stood outside the same old building. He knocked. No answer. Again, silence. His heart raced. He pushed the door open. The room was empty. The old man, gone. On the table was a photo. The old man smiling. And beside it, another envelope. Rohan opened it. A letter. "My son is coming to take me with him. But I want you to know you were the first person who made me feel alive again." Rohan closed his eyes. Tears rolled down. That night, he didn't feel sad. He felt fulfilled. Because sometimes life doesn't change when you earn more. It changes when you give more. And maybe someone around you isn't waiting for help, just a little of your time. Because the smallest moments you give can become the biggest memories for someone else. So, before you rush ahead in life, pause, look around, and choose kindness. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more such powerful stories.